What's going on, guys? It's your boy Higgy here. Snack Team 6. This fucking weighted vest. Today's day one, 75 hard till I get 75,000 followers. And gonna be doing my best to do full-length videos on YouTube. Just kind of share the journey from that perspective. Yeah, we're out here. Ankle's still not feeling great from the gout, but we're out here. The gout's pretty much gone. It's just there's like a little bit of tenderness that's still like in the ankle and in the foot. This 30-pound weighted vest isn't happening. As you guys can probably tell, I had some patches made, like I said in one of my videos the other day. I'm going to be selling merch, and 20% of the proceeds I'm going to give back to that military school that I went to. That saved my life. The patches I'll be selling individually, so DM me if you want one. I'm going to be selling them for around $12 to $15, something like that. You can Venmo me, I'll send them to you. And then once I have the merch store set up, that's all going to be drop shipped. So the patches will come from me separately. But let's get into that military school a little bit. So, a little bit about me. I was an absolute troublemaker. And yeah, I probably should have gotten a lot more trouble than I have. But I basically came across this school that is in Central Oregon called the Oregon Youth Challenge Program. It's a military school put on by the National Guard. They got them in a bunch of different states. But one of the main things that I liked about it is the cadet or the student has to take the initiative to go to this place. So basically, your parents can't send you, the court system can't send you, you can't basically be in any legal trouble to sign up for it. Most of the interview process, they mainly talk to the cadet. They talk to the parents very minimally, more so just to tell them what it's going to be like, sign the waiver, that sort of thing. And day one of this program is just like kind of like what you see in boot camp videos where all the cadre come in, they're yelling at you, you know, all that stuff. And I was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? First 2 weeks, wanted to go home, was sending letters to my mom like, get me the fuck out of here. And I'm glad I stuck it out. There was one of my cadre on the first or second day. We were on like a run, and I rolled my ankle, and I was about to quit, and he called me soft. And when he did that, I was like, oh, well, okay, I better get back up. One thing about me, I love a good challenge. I love people to doubt me. But yeah, so we'll see where this thing takes us. So I'm going to do 75 hard till I get 75,000 followers, or until my son's born, whatever comes first. Got about 120 days till he's born. If I can, if the situation allows it, I'll try to keep going if I'm not at 75,000 followers already. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys here in a bit. Just getting back from the outdoor portion of 75 hard. Did a 45-minute, or it's like actually more like 56-minute ruck with the 30-pound weighted vest. Not gonna lie to you, it fucking sucked. But that's one of the things with 75 hard, is it's supposed to suck. God damn, look at that. The thing is that sucks about it is, number one, my ankle hurts from the gout. Number two, it's muggy as shit outside because it's fucking Nashville and it's summer. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta embrace the suck. Now I'm gonna have some protein. Using this grass-fed whey protein. It's gonna be kind of hard to get all the protein in I need to be doing with the diet I'm gonna be doing, but I mean, we'll do it. Also, I know that I'm gonna gain a little bit of weight in the beginning here because I'm getting back on creatine in the first 5 days. You gotta load and do it like 4 times a day. So yeah, this is gonna be my third time doing 75 hard. The first time I did it, I lost like 60 pounds. I'll post some pictures of that as well in one of these videos. But the second time I did it, I lost like 30 and then gained like 10 back, kind of back and forth. So I got to do 4 tablespoons. Collagen, you guys should be taking this. And also, here's the deal. I know the format of this video is probably going to suck, but this is my first full-length video, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you guys have suggestions or if there's a format that you guys like, please let me know in the comments. That way I could try to do it. I'm learning through this whole process, but just wanted to share my journey along the way so you guys can watch me suffer. Yeah. At some point too, I'll have like an Amazon link that you guys can shop the stuff that I get. All right. See how many seconds I can get this down in. Oh, first one done. All right. I'll check in back in with you guys around lunchtime. Let's get it, baby. In real quick to what 75 hard entails. I'll post this on the screen. You have to do 2 workouts a day, each for a minimum of 45 minutes. One of them has to be outside, rain or shine. You have to read 10 pages of an entrepreneurial self-help book. You have to follow a diet, no cheat meals, no alcohol, take a progress picture every day, and drink a gallon of water every day. And if you skip any of those steps, you have to start over from day 1. And if you haven't done 75 hard, I recommend that everyone does it once because it really helps you grind and just get perspective on things. Today's meal, we're going to have 2 chicken thighs, about 6.9 ounces, and 3 eggs. The diet I'm going to be following for 75 hard is going to try to stick within the macros that I had done when I did that 30-day fast. But I know eggs, I got that immuno test done, and eggs aren't really something that my body necessarily likes. I haven't really seen a problem with it, so I'm going to continue eating them until if I feel like I'm getting inflamed or something's not working right, I'll switch it up, maybe switch to duck eggs or something. But a little bit of history, 75 hard. It's created by Andy Frisella. It's an entrepreneur that is the creator of First Form. He's also got a podcast. He's a tough motherfucker. I respect the hell out of him. I love what he does, love what he stands for. A lot of people don't like him because he says some shit that they may not agree with. And my whole thing for that is grow up. If you're not going to take a part of a program that can help change your life because you're sensitive, that's 100% on you. Also, the audacity of you to have the idea that you can live in a world where no one says anything that you don't like. People say shit that I don't like all the time. I either make a joke about it or I move the fuck on. But I didn't used to be. So when I talk about that military school I went to, when I was a kid, I was super hot-headed, and I just I knew I needed more structure. Like I moved in with my dad a couple of times. I knew I was fucking up, but I also knew that I needed to make some changes, which is why I ended up going to that military school. I'll touch on in another video like what happened after military school and all that stuff because believe me, it gets crazier. But that place has helped save so many kids, and it's not just the one in Oregon. It's the one, the ones all across the country. It's helped save so many lives just by helping instill discipline. And the discipline that I learned there is stuff that if I find myself in a position in my 30s, current day, the discipline that I learned there helps me get back on track. Now, I like to joke and say that I'm a disciplined degenerate because I still like to have fun. Obviously, with 75 hard, you can't drink. I'm cutting out booze for the most part anyways because I think that's why I've been getting the gout flare-ups. Because every time I've done 75 hard, I've been heavy on the protein, red meat, all that stuff, and I never got gout. But it was always once I finished 75 hard and would have a drink. But I don't know. I'll post the macros of this meal later. At the end of the day, I'm going to record a review. I'll post my stats for the day, weigh-ins, all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything you want to see, throw it in the comments. Let's get it, baby. All right, wrapping up 75 hard day 1. Today was brutal. Just getting back into the rhythm of things. Definitely not always as easy as it seems, but that's kind of the point of it. You know what I mean? This is going to be my 3rd time doing 75 hard. Obviously, I'm going to do this for longer than the 75 days if I don't get 75,000 followers in that time. If I do get 75,000 followers within 75 days, then I'm still going to finish it to whatever the completion date is going to be. Stats for this, starting weight's going to be 240.4. So I did gain about 13 pounds back from the 30-day fast that I did. Today's activity, I burned 1,693 calories, 137 out of 90 minutes. Was my 90 minutes as my goal. I had 137 minutes exercise, did full body lift this morning, and then a like 55-minute ruck. Today's nutrition, 1,954 calories, 223 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, 111 grams of fat. I know this is like I went over the fat goal content of it. I'll post some screenshots of this stuff as well so you can see it. But doing the carnivore-ish diet or like animal-based diet, you're always going to be lower in the carbs, higher in the fats, specifically if you're doing more of like a carnivore focus. But my main goal here is, number one, got the kid on the way, which some of you guys know. So I'm trying to get as healthy as humanly possible in the shortest amount of time. The book that I'm reading right now is Endure by Cam Hanes. I've had it for a while. I've been sitting on it. But I have I'll read a chapter and then forget about it. And so finally going to push that one. If you guys have book recommendations for me during this, please drop them in the comments. I'm always looking for more. But yeah, I mean, we're feeling good, doing this for all the right reasons. Just going to keep grinding, keep pushing, and see if I can come out of this looking like fucking Captain America. Because the thing is, like, you know, it's kind of a bummer to be missing summer from the party perspective, but at the same time, I've partied quite a few summers, so I think I'll be all right through this. But we're gonna get up tomorrow, play some golf, and then we're gonna get right back into the workouts and suck tomorrow's day. Let's get it, baby.